How's it going today, guys? I'm David Revdick with the Revdick Fishing Team, and today I'm going to tell you guys all you need to know about the new Simrad NSS Evo 3S. So they just came out like a couple months ago with the new NSS Evo 3S, and I've been looking at it. I haven't gotten it yet, and I'm really tempted to get one. I'm going to get one on a boat I'm getting soon, and I'm sure I'm going to like it. But from what I've been reading about it, what I've been listening to other people about that have it, they really like it. They say it's way better than Evo 3S, than the regular Evo 3, and they really recommend switching to Evo 3S. So I'm going to tell you guys all you need to know about it. I'm just going to tell you the facts and elaborate on them. So that is a nice One new thing is that the processing power is 2 times faster. And by the way, before I start getting into the details, I just want to let you guys know I'm going to leave them linked down below in the description at dvmarinesupplies.com, and you can also save a couple $100 on them by going down there and purchasing one for your boat. And it comes with fast free shipping, so within 3 days you'll get it. So they're 2 times faster than the other units because their IMX8 processor is new, so it's 2 times faster than the old unit. So this allows you to switch between pages faster, load pages faster, switch between charts faster, move through charts faster. So like sometimes on the other Evo 3s, you'd be scrolling through a chart and you see like part of a chart and then you see like the squares that are blank. So that would be 2 times faster to load that with the new Evo 3S. So if you're tired of seeing that, you definitely need to get the Evo 3S because it's going to help you a lot more. You can be able to download things faster, you can be able to switch between charts a lot faster, and not only that with the charts, but they also have the best charts you can get because they just came out with these C-map charts that show even 1 foot contours for Florida, and you can see dredging marks when you go look at places. You can see rubble, you can see reefs, you can see all kinds of stuff. I don't know how it expands or like how far from shore or how deep, or if it's just spotty. But from what I know, I think it's pretty much everywhere. And it's really, the level of detail is really incredible. It's a lot better than the Navionics chart. But what I like to do, I have the C-map, I have the Navionics, and I have the strike lines, which are, the Navionics and strike lines are pretty much the same, but their detail, I have 2 charts and I compare it. So if you have a third chart, I'm not a big fan of strike lines. It's an okay chart. It tells you the bottom, but I think the Navionics chart is better. I'll leave those linked down below too. I did a last video on it last time, so I'll leave that one, the video link down below in the description, and you can look at that. But what's nice is when you have multiple charts, you can see where certain structures are. You can help overlay, and you can determine which one is right based off of what you've seen there before, or if it's a new area, it can kind of help you find a better spot. And certain charts might show details the other charts don't. So, and then also if you get the new unit, I believe it does already come preloaded with Navionics charts too. So you'll get that chart for free and you won't have to pay anything for it. So you get 2 really good charts that you can compare. And then I want to say there's one more. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's US, not the C-map, but it's a different chart that they use. Maybe it is the C-map, but bottom line is the level of detail is insane. You see 1 foot contours, you see rock piles, you see everything. And then not only that, is that the sonar is better. You get a better picture now because something with the processor, the transducer, like all wires at 1 or something like that, and it gives you a better image for active imaging. I don't know how that works. I've never tried that. But for side scan, forward scan, echo, which is basically your fish finder, and your down scan, which are all things that you should be using constantly. Maybe not the forward scan, but the side scan, the down scan, and the echo, which is the fish finder. You should be using all 3 of those very actively when you're fishing. And that's really important to see a clear image. So that way you can see what structure it is. You can see if fish are tight to the bottom through hanging out through the water column, or whatever they are, what is that you're looking for. Or even just to see the depth, make sure you're not going to run aground or anything like that. So it's going to be really helpful if you're looking for ledges, rock piles, wrecks, reefs, and everything really. And then also these units, like the old ones, are compatible with the Halo radar. I'll leave those linked down below. And I'll have some more future videos coming out on the Halo radar, so make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. and you'll see more videos coming like that about the Halo radar in the future, which are really good radar. I really like it. You can see things really well. You can do smoke trails. You can do all kinds of stuff, and you can track things. You can see incoming target, outgoing target. So it's really nice. I'll do more videos on those in the future. So it's compatible with that. It's eligible for Flir's support, so you can hook up a Flir to it and it'll work well. It really does everything the old unit does. Also, something I like that the old unit does is that when you have sunglasses on, is that you can still see the screen. It'll look just like you don't have any sunglasses on. So that Solar Max IPS, I believe is what it's called, you'll be able to see the screen very, very well. And that's going to be very crucial for when you're fishing. That way you don't have to take the sunglasses off. You can look back there from the back of the boat and you can see the screen very well. So then, that's pretty much it for the Evo 3S. And also one more thing, so you can also connect it with the Link app to your phone. So if you have the unit on, you can connect to the unit's Wi-Fi, because these units have built-in Wi-Fi, not like for your phone Wi-Fi, but for the units. And you can connect it to a phone, an iPad, a tablet, whatever, with the Link app, and you can look at it from the front of the boat, the back of the boat, wherever. It's really nice when you're fishing to be able to look at your phone or your iPad that's right next to you and just see where the fish are on the bottom. That way you don't have to look towards the fish finders that might be smaller. And that's also why you probably want a bigger fish finder. They also have the NSOs that you can get, but don't know too much about those. I'll do a video about those later. I'll do some research on them and talk to you guys about them. But if you can get like a bigger screen, is probably a better idea. It's always a good idea to try to have at least 2 screens in case something happens to one, which I haven't had any bad things with Simrad so far, so that's good. But if you can have 2 screens, you can see 2 different things at once. So maybe you want to look at like echo and the chart on one screen, and then the down scan and the side scan on another, so you can see, you can compare and contrast things really easily. You can see things very well, so that's something you definitely want. And there's a lot of other little things that I'm not going to mention because they're very minor and they're like expected, but I'll leave those Simrad Evo 3S's linked down below in the description. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. We don't miss any future videos on electronics. We start talking about electronics a lot more, how to do things on them. That way you guys can verse yourself very well with them. I'm going to leave the radars link down below. I'm going to leave the charts link down below. And I'm going to leave the Simrad's link down below in the description. And my last video on the Navionics charts. So thanks for watching today's video, guys. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful. Thanks for watching, and until next time.